Velocity Mooney. Saturn. Saturn is like we were just thinking about this the other day. Saturn is locomotive. You know what I'm saying? Saturn is like a train. You feel me? Um, the amount of karma, the amount of focus, the amount of intensity, the amount of work, the amount of pressure, that you build up in a certain direction, this becomes like a train. You feel me? So a train that's, for instance, it hasn't taken off yet. It's still, it's a train you don't really have to worry about. You feel me? You can cross the track safely. Um, no horns is beeping. You don't hear no noise of any mechanisms meshing together, and you don't see no motion of the train. That's a cool train track that you can cross, right? Versus a train going 60, 70 something miles per hour in whichever direction. This is a train operating with a force that is unstoppable by normal human means, right? You're not going to cross this track when this train is coming in your direction. You're not going to easily just be able to halt that force, turn it around, redirect it into a different direction. That takes a greater, often a more supernatural form of application to even make possible. So what am I saying, right? When it comes to Saturn, you know what I'm saying? The location of your karmas or the direction of your karmas, the velocity, you know what I'm saying? The actions that you've been building up lifetime throughout lifetime and even within this particular lifetime itself, you know, your interest as well, your point of attention, what pulls you, you know what I'm saying? What are you constantly making concrete in your action and in your thought process, right? This is a train of its own. And this is why Saturn often is known to not necessarily deny you anything. It delays you, it can make the process longer than it normally will be, but Saturn is where you will reach sure success within that particular area of life or within that particular domain, depending upon what house it rules, depending upon, the house is situated within, the sign is situated within, the aspects that it's receiving from the other planets, yada, 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 et cetera, et cetera. You feel me? You will reach these things. These things will undoubtedly manifest, right? And it's due to, again, this train scenario. You feel me? If you get this train moving at 70, 80 miles per hour, that's something that can't be stopped. If it's going in towards the direction of Williamsburg or if it's going to Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? If it's on the track and it's traveling a certain speed, you feel me? And all the guardrails are set properly, you know, all the precautions for cars to understand that a train is coming. The red and white bar get let down and close off the roadway so motherfuckers don't fuck around and get hit. It's like if all of these things are properly set in place, and the train is moving that fast, your manifestation is a surety. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from just choosing to be steadfast, disciplined, focused, attentive, locked in. That's how you build that momentum. That's how you build that train like energy that comes with Saturn, right? Velocity.